Hey, it's me, Bobby the Tree, and welcome to my Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. You may notice my microphone audio is different. That's because my old headset was broken and I need to get a new one. But anyways, I know the quality's not that good, but it's more comfortable doing this way than with the microphone I use for my review. So with that being said, let's get started with this game. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 has to be my favorite among the 4 games that's currently out, mainly because of the gameplay mechanics. It pretty much tests your skills, and you're going to see throughout this let's play. But with that being said, let's listen to the phone call.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, you see things are getting started over here. Now the way they can attack you is from the vents and from the hallway. Now if you see them standing right there, don't worry about it. They have to be in your office, but if you see them in the vent or in your office, pretty much put this mask on and they should go away like in a few seconds. Well, Chica's gone at least. For the most part, you're probably going to be seeing the surprise room more often than any other room, but I do want to show off the other parts of the room, like the vents. Chica is the first who's trying to get me. Okay, there we go. Now, if you hear them calling away in the vents, that means they're moving. Pretty much, hearing them current events is going to be helpful for this game. Okay, it's Troy, Bonnie. Okay, there's Freddy over there. Mango's gonna stay over there until night 2. And Bonnie's hanging out right there. Now, good thing there's no power in the building, or no power to worry about going out, like in the first game. But you do get the flashlight, which does go out. The flashlight is important for one character in particular, which is Foxy. But you know, during my playthroughs, I never really had to worry about running out the flashlight power. I think maybe I was close to using it once, but for the most part, it's pretty generous on the power. Okay, you got 2 more hours to go. Let's see. Okay, there's Bonnie. Where are you, Chica? Okay, there you are. I was expecting a jump scare, to be honest. Okay. And you gotta probably hang out in the music box, or prize corner, as the room is officially called. Let's see. Okay, all good. You don't have to worry about these 3 until night number 3. The one animatronic you don't see in the camera is Foxy. You can only see him in the hallway. There are rumors that says that you can find him in the same room as Mango, I believe, in this one, or the prize corner. I'm gonna say not the prize corner because I go there a lot and never once recognize Foxy. Toy Freddy over here can come inside a room and, you know, gotta put the mask up really fast. Let's see. Yeah, that still works. Yeah, first game you can tap on Freddy's nose and get a little honk sound. Should be getting to 6 o'clock already. There we go. And that's night number 1. Pretty easy. I think I'm gonna end the recording right here to see if everything goes pretty well. If it does, then I'll probably do 2 nights at a time unless I die a lot. But anyways, this is part 1 of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This is me, Bobby33, and I'll catch you guys later and check out my other videos.